too. Oh, where's the trap?
I don't know. Hi, everyone. We are Pop Couple. I'm James. And this is Lisa. Lisa.
And there's potatoes on his head.
Yes, there are. There's nobody watching yet. So,
That's all good.
anyway. So we talked about this before in a couple live streams. Oh, hello,
Hey,
Tyrone. All right, so we talked about this a little bit in live streams about doing some baking. So, hopefully you guys are ready to hang out with us for a little bit of baking. Tonight,
if not, it's okay.
right? Tonight on the agenda, we have mint chocolate chip cookies. So this is for the 12 pounds of Christmas that I do in my office, where I take treats in all the way up until Christmas and help make the office fat. So hopefully you guys are all ready. I got ingredients all ready to go so that, yeah, you guys don't have to watch me crack eggs and stuff. So I'm going to go with, are we ready?
Hey, Epsy and Jacob and Kale, send you cookies in the mail. I don't know if they'll be good by the time they get there, but
They'd probably be okay. But my office would probably be upset with me.
yeah, you know.
All right.
Christina.
Payne, how's it going?
We're doing baking tonight per the title. That's his Deadpool apron.
Yes.
Here, ready?
There you go.
You know. So we have a couple funny aprons that we've acquired through various club boxes, I guess. So.
Yes.
Oop, I lost it. Well, once it pops back, there we go.
Right there.
We are baking. That's what we're doing. Hey, Kitty Sam's World and hashtags. You'll take peanut butter cookies. Well, tonight's cookies are mint chocolate chip cookies. So we try to do things that are somewhat Christmas related. So plain old chocolate chip isn't green, and green means Christmassy is kind of, I guess, my thought or our thought. So kind of Grinch, you know.
And mint always goes with Christmas.
And mint's delicious.
Candy canes, peppermint.
So you'll take that too? Okay. Glad.
All right. So.
What my favorite? Oh, your favorite ice cream? Yeah, it's our one of our favorites too is mint chocolate chip.
Yes.
So. Never tried mint cookies. Oh, well, you're missing out, Jacob.
They are delicious. I'll just say that.
Yes.
But I kind of like everything mint. So.
Yeah.
All right, so we will get started. So I've already got butter in the mixer here. I don't know how we want to do this.
I'll do it.
All right, so we already got some butter in the mixer. We're going to add our sugar, and then we're going to make it all nice and fluffy.
Fluffy. We are making, whoever just asked again, mint chocolate chip cookies.
So, and what we'll do when the video's over too, we'll post the recipe in the description.
Yeah.
Just in case anybody's interested and wants to try and make
it
as
themselves. Well, nerdy. So every year for once December hits, so he brings like basically 4 dozen cookies every day into his office, and then he gets requests for like which ones to bring in, and then like the high preferred ones people keep bothering him for. So yeah, so we do a different one every single day.
Yes.
So now you want to make cookies? Go make some cookies. Did someone say, I can't see what that picture is. I don't know. I can't see what that icon is. Sorry, Funko Nerd Stark.
We did say cookies, if that's what that is.
Right?
Funko Nerd Stark.
Hi, Zach.
I know you love your cookies.
And hey, Wally's World. The mint Girl Scout cookies. They're the bomb. The Thin Mints are very good, if that's what you're referring to. I like them better frozen. Oh, it's a cookie emoji. Sorry, I didn't want to like throw my face in the screen because we're using a tablet. So you don't need that up close and personal.
Wait, what?
Stop. You made chocolate chip cookies last night? Good choice, Tickles Rex. Good choice.
Yes.
And if any of you haven't already, which I think most of you have, we did post our 1,000 supporter giveaway video. So go check it out if you haven't already and let us know. Or follow the directions, I guess I'll say. So.
All right, so we're getting nice.
So what are some of your guys' favorite cookies for the holidays? M's dad wants cookies? Yeah. I don't know. Shipping cookies to New York, I don't know if that sounds like a good deal. Roy, I think you're safe. I don't think he was gonna kiss you.
No, I definitely would not.
Oh, okay, so Christina likes peanut butter cookies. That we do have a peanut butter one we'll be making
Yes.
at least one of the nights. All cookies sound good, says Dole Whip Dad. My favorite Christmas, holiday, whatever you want to call them, cookies are the thumbprint cookies. I don't know if you guys have had those, but we only have them during holiday time. So it's basically like, I don't know, a cookie with rolled in a nut, and then you put your thumb through it, and then you stick jam inside. So.
And for anybody interested, we will be making
those, and I'll eat them all. You're the cookie monster, Wally's World. Uh-oh. M's dad, what? Since when don't you eat cookies? Brownies. Ooh, those are always good.
Yes.
We'll probably make cupcakes, too, again.
Yes.
Because we make our own little cool decorations to go on top of them, and everyone seems to like those. Ooh, snickerdoodles are good.
Yep. Those will be on our list as well.
M's dad said he won't eat them, but he wants us to send them. What if we somehow made like a licorice cookie? I don't know of any licorice cookie recipes. Maybe my mom would.
Emma might eat them if we send them.
There you go. Growing up, my mom was basically like Betty Crocker. So, legitimately, like, my mom baked for every event we had growing up. So if I had a softball game, she would send me with a shoebox of cookies or breads or cupcakes or something. So, yeah, kind of crazy. Tons of it. No licorice in cookies. Yeah, probably not. Hey there, Ethan finds out. How are you doing? We have obviously something else going on tonight. We're doing our 12 pounds of Christmas, so we're starting our first evening of baking, which are mint chocolate chip cookies. Oh, hashtag pimp cat. All the cats are put away, Mr. Something Basic.
What are you talking about? Hashtag pimp cat.
Okay, you're a pimp cat? Alright, sorry. You love to make cake from scratch. Yes. Sounds delicious. Ooh, the peanut butter patty Girl Scout cookies are good, Roy. Hi, Mary. Sharing is caring. My friend sent me cookies with bread to keep moist. The bread turned into toast. Uh-oh. The cookies stayed moist, though. Okay. White chocolate macadamia nut cookies. I am not a fan of white chocolate nor macadamia nuts, so I would probably pass on that one. But more power to you if that's the one you enjoy.
Alright, so for anybody following, like I said, I'll put the recipe in the description. But, so I've already mixed in the butter and the sugar. I'm about to do 2 teaspoons of peppermint extract. So with this, I'm making a double recipe because I got lots of people at my office. And they all like multiple cookies.
And they all come steal them from him.
Yes, they try and wait till I go to meetings so that I don't see them taking the cookies. Like they think that I care when I'm actually bringing these for them.
He's never, let's put it this way. For however many years, second, third year we've done this, whatever it is, he's never come home with a cookie.
No.
So, for however many pounds and pounds and pounds of cookies, he's never come home with one single cookie. They get eaten every single time. Gonna add cookies in the 1K giveaway? Probably not. We'll probably stick to Pops or Funko products for the giveaway. You'd eat them all, Wally's World? I don't blame you. Mint tastes more like thin mint or peppermint. Is his work hiring for the holidays? His work is always hiring, so.
Yes, they are.
He's a manager where he works, so he ends up, I don't know, I guess doing a little extra, so.
We actually will be hiring here very soon, though.
If you live in California.
If you live in California.
And near Sacramento. So, your dad's office does a cookie exchange. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I've gotten invited to a lot of cookie exchanges over the years. I don't go very often. I'm kind of antisocial in that regard. But yes, I've been invited and I've gone to a few. They can be fun. You're protective of your food. So Dole Whip Dad says he'll take a job and he'll eat cookies as payment.
All right.
And Wally's World works for food as well.
Hey, you're hired.
You're hiring a new team of people right now anyway, right?
I am hiring one more person.
Oh,
right now.
just one? Okay.
Yeah. So, for those of you wondering, yes, I am adding some green food coloring. This
To make
is to
them
make
green.
the cookies green, which is part of just the whole allure. So people walk by the desk and they're like, "What is this?" And then they taste it, and usually they like it. So
Dropping a like before I crash. No worries, Shadow Black. Get some rest.
appreciate you dropping by, Shadow Black.
M's dad said, I'm on the way. What does the job entail? Well, my interpretation of his job is basically going to meetings to schedule meetings. That's essentially what he does.
Well, so that's
So-
my job. That's not what I'm hiring people for.
Yeah, but that's what you do. All he does, I'm in a meeting. And I'm like, go take a Funko break and order me something. That's basically what I do. So,
Yes, unfortunately, because I'm the manager, I get to be in all the meetings. So
someone
Essentially-
asked to be the taste tester as his job title. Hi, IWK83 and Brian. We're here just baking cookies. As we said, we probably would be for our 12 pounds of Christmas.
we don't like to say
Oh.
we're going to do something and then not do it.
So Nerdy asked, how did we feel about Buddy today? We felt that we ordered him.
Yes.
However, so 11 o'clock is when it dropped our time Pacific, and we forgot, like completely forgot about it. And I think at 2 or 3,
It was about 2.
about 2 o'clock, James was like, oh my gosh, we didn't order it. And it was still in the shop. So it probably didn't do too well. I don't know about you guys. Did anyone else order Buddy the Elf with the raccoon?
I believe it was still up
It probably
this
still is
evening,
up.
So
Along with Teletubbies that nobody wants either.
yes.
So you're antisocial unless there's food involved. That's fair. So we have a ton of buddies also, Nerdy. So I know we have the Chase one.
Mm-hmm.
We have the regular one. I do not have the box lunch one with the snowballs. I wanted that one. I feel like there's another one we have. Oh, we have the one with the baby that just came out at Walmart. So we have at least 3 already too, if not more. I just can't remember. We haven't unpacked our Christmas pop wall yet, so it's on our list of to-dos.
Yes.
Acceptable wants a Barney channel.
A Barney channel.
Oh, it is sold out now. Oh, are you sure it just didn't move over to the Funko shop, Nerdy? Or it actually sold out? Hey, Pop Tokyo. Oh yeah, so SB definitely. I think the Pillsbury Doughboy, the number 11 one, that's gonna go like instantaneously. So
Yeah, and I'm curious if that one's gonna be an even more limited release that
Right.
like, Tony the Tiger was.
good night, Roy. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by.
Sorry that you guys have to keep looking at me.
What is on Tuesday, Savage, that you want? I don't know which one Tuesday is. 1, 2, 3, day 4. What's day 4? Oh, the Spastic Plastics.
Yeah.
Is that the one you want, Savage? His apron says Club Deadpool, right? Oh, Club Merc Taqueria. It's a Deadpool apron. He'll probably wear his other funny one another night. So,
I've got a couple, so.
are you going to try for tomorrow's drop? What's the third one? I have to think.
I don't remember what tomorrow
I don't
is.
remember what tomorrow is, to be honest. Hey, Random Collection. Do you guys know? Oh, Care Bear. I think we're passing on Care Bear. We don't really collect Care Bears. Just recently we did buy the flocked Grumpy Bear, but it was more of like a impulse buy over anything else. I collected
It's
like
cute.
it's cute. It's okay. I'm not like I need it. I think we are gonna pass though on the Care Bear tomorrow. So we have like a box and a box at least of Christmas pops that we need to put up. We just haven't yet. So stop showing off your cool apron, says Pop Tokyo. How do we know it's the Care Bear? Did you see, Nerdy, did you see the 12-day layout with all the hints? That's where most people are assuming.
So the hint tomorrow looks very much like the image on the Care Bear's belly.
The Christmas
tree with the heart in the middle.
Yeah.
So that's why we're assuming that tomorrow's the Care Bear.
So Wally's World, the target dog is the last Friday, the bullseye. It's the last Friday that they're doing, which I think is the 21st. Yeah, I think bullseye is supposed to be the 6th week, which is the 21st. Yeah, Funko Nerd Stark. I liked Care Bears when I was a little girl. I don't really anymore. And Savage James does want the Spastic Plastics too. He likes them as well. I'm not as big a fan of them, but he likes them. So we'll get those, assuming we can.
Yeah. See, for me, the Igor Elf is okay. I love Flaky though, the snowman. That one's awesome.
Yeah.
So what do you think? You think we're green enough?
We're green.
Or should we go greener?
Once you add everything else, though, it's going to be less green.
I can always add some more green.
Yeah, you can add green later. So, Nerdy, do you get the emails every day for what's dropping in the Funko shop? Because that's where it was. Why is it green? Because we're making mint cookies, Pop Tokyo. Avocado. Ugh. No avocado cookies. So, Wally's World, I don't know. I have, obviously, the pops that have come out at Target so far on Friday have not been the most popular, but Pikachu wasn't that hard to get, and that one was popular. So I'm guessing people will be able to get Bullseye, only because it's not as limited of a release as like the Funko shops are. So I'm guessing most people should be able to. Yeah, I would agree, Savage, that the Spastics are probably going to go quick. So in the emails, Nerdy, there was on yesterday when it started. If you go on there where it like lists the bundle for $225, there's a calendar that goes 1 through 12, and there's like a little image within each of the calendar pictures that gives you a hint as to what it is. And so that's what people are anticipating what's coming. So put a little rum in it. So we made rum balls last year. So that's one of the Christmas ones we've tried, but he didn't end up bringing it to work. The rum's in there right now. Because he thought he was going to get people drunk with how much rum we put in the rum balls.
We put them in the fridge to cool them off, and it just smelled like straight rum in our fridge. So
no worries, Jacob. Have a good evening. Fudge swirl ice cream. Will you be using cookie cutters? Not on these ones. We do do the like butter cookies that you decorate. These are not going to be butter cookies. These are going to be chocolate chip cookies that are green because they're mint flavored.
Yeah. If you guys come hang out with us every night when we do this, you'll see a bunch of different things because we'll probably do some chinchi again this year. Yeah.
We'll do biscotti.
We'll do some pinwheels.
We do a bunch of different stuff.
Yeah. So.
So yes, we do plan on getting that one, Wally's World. At least try to get the bullseye. We'll see. After every Tuesday drop. Besides those, you're good. So yesterday we tried to get the bundle and we missed it. At first I was pissed, like not gonna lie. I was mad and I was like, forget you Funko, I don't want any of these. And so then we like sat down and we looked through the like predictor calendar, I guess, or whatever, and really just kind of narrowed it down to the ones we want. And in all reality, there's a whole bunch in there we don't want. So I'm not as pissed about missing it because I feel like had we got the bundle, we would have been stuck with a lot of crap that we don't want and or need. So, I don't know.
We would have had a lot of trade bait, basically.
Assuming people want it. The problem, I feel at this point, is like if it's not selling out in the Funko shop, like relatively quickly, there's going to be
Right.
less people who are even interested. And I don't get eBay because when you looked yesterday that the Teletubbies weren't selling out and they were $60 on with free shipping, right? And
Yeah.
people were trying to sell them on eBay for double that. And it's like, you could just go to the Funko shop and get them free shipping at $60, or you can pay some person on eBay $120. No worries, Dave. Lurk away. No eggnog. He won't drink eggnog. He wouldn't like it. I've had it. I'm just not a huge fan. Yes, we do make pizzelles and we do make biscotti. Those will be two of the ones we make, Brian. So, oh, good. Glad you see it, nerdy. Although there's an extra, you could pick one up for me. I would. So, Wally's World, you realize it's all online, right? Like, so for the bullseye, like this week's pop, I believe, is Britney Spears t-shirt pack combo at Target on Friday. It only released, I know, we don't want it. It only releases online. So there are none in stores that you could actually go buy. You have to go online and order it. I hate asking, but that's... Oh, well, yeah, Wally's World, you'll just have to go online. It's not a big deal. Yeah, the stores don't carry any of them. So, like, so far, what? The Pikachu, the Green Goblin, 10-inch each one, the Die Hard bundle, those have, again, all been online. It releases at 6 a.m. our time on Fridays. So, wherever you are, I guess just calculate from that time. And it'll be on their website or on the app. It's on both. So... yeah, I'm sure Teletubbies is still available. I'm not surprised.
There's only a couple people I can think of that actually wanted that.
Yeah. I mean, if you have kids and the kids like Teletubbies, I heard that Teletubbies is starting a new TV show because the Teletubbies had babies.
Wow.
Yeah. So a whole bunch more...
Right.
Let's teach our kids not to talk and to make weird noises.
You already do that. You already
Work with people like that, so
Hey now, be nice. So...
I have kids like that.
You did, yes. No worries, Wally's World. Have we ever heard of, and it, sorry, the chat goes in and out. Oh, what is it? Pennsylvania eggnog. No, I have not. Isn't it disturbing? I'm pretty sure I heard that there's a new Teletubbies show, and they're like baby Teletubbies. So, I don't know. What is in Pennsylvania eggnog, basic?
If it's rum and coke, I'll drink it.
I highly doubt eggnog. It's like a thick liquid. Just coats your throat going down.
No, thank you.
What is he adding? He's currently adding the flour mixed with, what's in there?
Baking soda.
Baking
and salt.
soda and salt. So he's adding it a little at a time since it's flying out sometimes on the sides.
Yeah, trying to prevent the big poof.
Yep.
So I'm being really slow. Plus, I figure, hey, if you guys are gonna hang out with us, I don't want this to be like 10 minutes of us putting stuff in and then baking them. So
You know. And like we said, when we're all done, we'll add to the description the recipe with all the actual quantities. So should you be interested in making mint chocolate chip cookies, you can do that. I heard that, Tickles Rex, that there's a new show where there's baby Teletubbies. So basically whiskey and eggnog, but that's what the brand calls it.
I like whiskey.
He does. He has a bottle of it over yonder.
It's almost empty. I've been drinking Four Roses lately, so.
So I don't think he would drink that.
Nope.
He's not a sauce nor soup nor creamy liquid kind of guy.
No.
You can keep your creamy liquids. Hashtag that.
Right.
Creamy liquids.
Someone put 4 roses and a gross face.
Four
Oh, that was
Roses-
nerdy.
Four Roses is
Awesome.
Good night, M's dad. Have a good one.
Night, John. Thanks for stopping by.
Acceptable Channel says bourbon is good.
Well, that's actually what Four Roses is bourbon.
Oh.
So the difference between whiskey and bourbon is where it's from.
Oh.
So
Sure.
whiskey's actually from Ireland. Bourbon's from the States.
He says, and you called me ghetto.
Wait, what?
Nerdy says, and you called me ghetto.
Four Roses is not ghetto bourbon.
I don't know what it is. I don't drink it. It's gross. No worries, M's dad. Have a good one.
I'm sorry, you want to go ghetto bourbon, you're really talking Jim Beam and...
I don't know. Don't drink it. Hello. Oh, I lost the name. The chat went away. When it comes back, I'll say hello to whoever that was that came in. It said hello from England, but I don't know the name. It was Freddie for something. Freddie, that's really tiny. Forrington. Hello, hello.
Hello, welcome to the stream. So if you're here for pop material, you're
This is not the
getting it
evening.
tonight. Again, this is baking with us, so... But we appreciate everybody stopping by and spending time with us. I'll be doing that. I probably should do that already, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to add those in.
That's why it's so thick.
Yep.
Apple pie moonshine. Jim is country, not ghetto. And M's dad said he'll be on his lookout for his cookies.
All right.
I don't know about you guys, but if you received a random package of cookies in the mail, would you really even eat them?
Well, they probably would if it said from Pop Couple.
Right. It's like your mom always told you don't take candy from strangers, you know? Like...
Don't accept cookies from Pop Couple. Hell
no, Brian said. Baking with Pimp Cat. Pop-shaped cookies. Now that would be fun. I wonder if they make pop cookie cutters.
If not, I know somebody who could probably make us pop cookie cutters. I know somebody who does the
3D printing crap?
Not the 3D printing, the laser cutter for metal and stuff.
Brian says, from Pop Couple though, sure. I had apple pie moonshine last night. It was wonderful, says Nerdy.
So, I will say this. So, I've had some of the moonshines.
His mom got a bunch because they have family in like Arkansas
and Tennessee. So, and she brought back a bunch of moonshine with her. It wasn't bad. I wasn't quite ready for it because I hadn't had moonshine before. So it was definitely a little bit more of a burning sensation that I was ready for. But the moonshine's not bad.
So Mary says she has a mixer that came with a splatter guard, so to speak. This one did not have that.
No, I'm pretty sure we can probably get one because it's a KitchenAid, so...
Poker Nerd Stark says, y'all are pretty strange, so I don't know.
Wait, who's strange?
We'll take it. Strange isn't that bad.
I've been called much worse. All I had to do was go to basic training.
The Teletubby babies, according to Google, came out... Oh, it came out a long time ago then. Moonshine alcohol... We have apple pie, cinnamon, blueberry, and strawberry moonshine. Huh.
I want to say my mom had apple pie and blueberry.
Sergeant or SSG Seamus says, I just got here. What are you making? We are making mint chocolate chip cookies for his office. So every day in December that he goes to work, basically, he brings in like 2 or 4 dozen cookies for his people at his office, and every day we make a different type of cookies. Hence why it's called the 12 pounds of Christmas.
Because everybody in my office puts on 12 pounds during this time.
Right? So.
Except me, because they all eat them.
Nerdy says, I'm in the middle of Hicktown, so you can smell the shine all around. Wally's World says, this is a great, fun idea. Wally, oh, okay. So there's a TV show about moonshining, isn't there?
Yep, moonshiners.
Moonshiners, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where they're like in the backwoods hiding barrels of moonshine and brewing it or whatever you do to it. Brewing it? Do you brew moonshine?
Distilling.
Oh, distill?
Yes.
And then they like run from the law. Brian says, I love the smell of whiskey making. I don't know. I think it is still illegal, a lot of it, Wally's World. They don't hide it around there in Oklahoma, nerdy. Are you throwing flour everywhere? Or cookie dough?
A little bit of cookie dough.
A little bit of cookie dough?
A little bit of cookie dough.
Toured the Jack Daniels distillery, he was in heaven, says Brian. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big... One of my exes used to work at a brewery, and just that like constant yeasty, icky smell is... Ugh. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's very different than going to a place where they're making whiskey versus beer, but...
Much different smell.
It's stinky. So... Hey, Grumpy Skunk. We don't go towards the light, we run towards the mash. I never understood why people drinks if it makes you feel sick later on. I think it depends on how much you consume Wally's World.
Yes, very much so.
Because if you're only having a little, you're not going to feel sick. If you're drinking a whole bottle of something, you're probably going to feel sick or get sick later. So, time to dump the last of the flour.
Yep.
We need a bigger mixer. I think that's really what it is.
Yeah,
We just sold a mixer too. We had
it's the same
two.
size though.
Yeah, it seemed smaller. We had two of these. We don't need two. I thought moonshine is where you show off your naked butt. That's mooning. There's a cartoon series launched. There he goes. In April 2018. Started watching for 5 minutes. Oh, our chat disappeared. Hold on. And oh my god, there's all kinds of innuendos. There always are, Acceptable Channel. Have you seen the memes from, like if you put GIFs, I should say, on different text or even on Instagram, how dirty the Teletubbies look? It's really bad. Grumpy Skunk, we are making mint chocolate chip cookies for James's office. We make a different type of cookie every night for the month of December until Christmas rolls around. So first night would be mint chocolate chip.
Yes.
So.
And I tried asking around my office what they wanted first, and all I got was, oh, well, they're all so good, just whatever you want. Well, that's not a help.
Shabby says he hates hangovers. Wally's World, that sounds like a disturbing show. It is. Funko Nerd Stark is going to make some cookies, it sounds like.
Ah, yes. The power of Pop Couple. People making cookies, too.
So bad. He wants to work there, says Grumpy Skunk. Hey, you're in the Sacramento area. You can, go apply, work with James.
There's going to be a bunch of jobs posting here in the next few weeks.
Wally's World, we are going to be putting the recipe on our description as soon as this is all said and done.
Yes.
It's not 2 a.m. Popcorn with Flicks. We're in California. It's only 10:50 here.
But by the way, thank you for stopping by.
Yes. We just finished watching your 4K DVD Blu-ray haul that you guys did. So, the power of cookies. We are making mint chocolate chip cookies every night that there's a work day coming. We make a different type of cookie for the holidays for his office. So tonight's the first night, and we're making for tomorrow morning mint chocolate chip cookies. So they put, yeah, I know, the baby in the sun is the total creepiest thing ever, and it just giggles. So, of course, Popcorn with Flicks We had to check it out. You guys are crazy though. Like, and that's literally what I commented. I was like, oh my gosh, when are you gonna even have time to watch all the Blu-ray, 4K, whatever that you bought? You already said that it took you 4 days to finish a movie or 2 days to finish that movie.
No, he was halfway through Great Wall.
Oh, he was halfway, sorry. Well, clearly at least 2 days to finish that movie that you were talking about. I don't know when you have time to watch all those movies you're buying. My goodness.
I know we hardly have time to watch movies.
I fall
or TV
asleep
anymore.
watching a movie every night, and it's usually Harry Potter. But lately it's been what just got put on HBO. Tomb Raider?
Tomb Raider.
The new Tomb Raider just got put on, so I've been falling asleep to that one.
That or Pitch Perfect 3.
Pitch Perfect 3, that's a good one to fall asleep to. Harry Potter's good to fall asleep to. What else have I... Oh, Scream. I like falling asleep to Scream too. We will have more time in 5 years. So hopefully 4K is still a thing. Oh, yeah. I hope for your sake that it is still a thing and you don't have to, like, find, like, now, like, a VCR player, which, if 4K turns into that in 5 years.
I love the optimism.
It was so funny, like, I remember coming out of college when, and I'm old, so this was 90, no. Going from high school to
college.
going from high school to college, so in the late 90s, the transition
From
of
DVD.
from VHS to
Yeah.
DVD. And I had a VHS player. It was like built into my television, but all those within the reign of those 5 years at college I spent, those all disappeared. So I don't even know where you would get a or a VCR these days. So,
I think they still have some at Walmart.
oh gosh. Well, I don't know where the
They're
I don't know where the VHSs are,
They're
so
like
that
$20,
one.
but
Yes, we put green food dye in there. That's to make them green. So the mint extract, what is it, peppermint? The peppermint extract is for the flavor, and then the green food dye is for the color. So SB says Scream is his favorite movie. Yes, I love Scream. That's that whole series. We own all that. And yes, I do have the ghost face pop. I do have the second rendition of the ghost face pop. Like, I don't have the one where ghost face is one word. I have the one where ghost face is 2 words. Since there are 2, if you didn't know. But it's the exact same pop. It's just different boxes. So, did you add the chocolate chips?
that's what I'm getting ready to do.
Why don't you do the whoopity whoop with it?
Because you're supposed to stir them in so you don't
Oh.
work up all the chips. Oh, I forgot we need to get some Andy's mints too.
Are you putting those in too?
That's what we usually do.
Oh, alright.
All right, sorry. Oh, you guys have both? OCD? You know, if we ran across the other one, we'd probably get it, but...
Yeah, I think it's more expensive where it has the ghost face as one word. So, I love the Scream movies. I don't know. It reminds me, I think, of like high school. Like when they first started coming out. Do you want like half a pack or what?
Whatever you want to do. You can do whatever.
Oop, dropped one.
Uh-oh.
Good thing they're in wrappers.
Mm-hmm.
But it's okay. It's just for your work.
Exactly. Wait. Yes, Andy's mints, yes.
We're adding them, but I need a baggie to squish them in.
Actually, I'm going to use this, because this isn't going to be good.
They have both. Oh, I just read that. The ghost face ones.
Yeah.
Is there a difference in price? Popcorn with, or I don't know if I'm talking to Rob or Melissa, but do they, like, do you see a difference in price listed anywhere or no? Are you sure they only gained 12 pounds? I don't know. I guess you'll have to ask his coworkers.
I may find out, because I'm considered one of the more trustworthy and honest people at work, which might be scary. I was asked to be the person who keeps the information. There's a few people trying to lose some weight at work, and the winner gets basically a prize, a pot
Like
of
a
money.
pizza.
Yeah, gets a pizza. Gets a pot of money. And so they asked me to actually be the person who does the weigh-ins and everything because they apparently trust me.
Oh,
They
that's
don't
scary.
know me very well. No.
Stupid. All right. Andy's mints. Oh, when are we doing Spaceballs? That's what Nerdy asked.
When do you want? Just let us know. I'm good.
He already has his people picked out.
I'm pretty sure I'm comfortable with my casting. I will say there were a couple characters that I was feeling kind of iffy about, but I think I feel comfortable now. So,
Since I still haven't seen the movie, that it's all him, it's not me. I'm the person that like I've seen it, but I don't know the name of it, and I don't know the character name, nor do I know the the actor's name. So like I give him random hints, and then poof, he knows the answer. So Melissa bakes gluten-free cookies. We haven't seen a price difference so far, but if the words together is an error, then it'll probably... No, it wasn't an error. It was they didn't have the right license or something to begin with, so they had to change it either when they got it or when they got it removed. I don't remember which one. So... Put the guy making 12 pounds of cookies in charge of the weight loss competition. Exactly, Grumpy Skunk.
I'm like, I got no skin in the game. Whatever.
Stephanie, feel free to send us a cupcake recipe. You can. Our email's on our YouTube page.
We'll be happy to make it.
He's stuck on John Candy. Who's John Candy? The barf guy, right?
Barf. See, I'm not going to tell you because obviously we're going to do it when we do the recasting. I think you may love my choice for barf.
I don't know what it is. I don't remember. It's the Mog, right? That's what you were telling me?
Yes. Barf. Not in here. This is a Mercedes. No, that's my name. Barf.
Yeah.
I'm half man, half dog. I'm my own best friend.
There you go. And then he does that a bunch, if you know him well.
What, scripting?
He scripts a lot. Tyler Labine for barf?
He's okay.
Who's that?
Okay,
Tyler
so
Labine?
you remember Dale and Tucker versus Evil?
Nope.
Super Troopers 2.
Yes.
He's one of the Canadian Mounties.
Oh, that helps. Okay.
Not Will Sasso.
I don't know.
Who mentioned Tyler Labine?
That was Brian.
No. Way better. I have way better. He's good. Or have better.
We know John Candy and Uncle Buck. Reaper? I don't know what
Yeah,
Reaper.
he was on Reaper. It was a TV series where he was getting souls, I believe, for the devil.
Oh. Someone just said that Target has a combo VCR DVD player. Hey.
Woo!
So if I still own those VHSs, maybe one day,
Your dad does.
My dad has them.
I think you may have a VHS of Harry Potter.
Oh, I do, but I don't know if that one works. I think that's why that's there. I think I watched it too much. I used to fall asleep to the second Harry Potter every night when I was in college. So it's kind of been a habit for a few years now. Weird Science, someone said.
Ooh, Weird Science. That's a good one.
Dave still has a DVD VCR player. And then Popcorn says, upload pics on Instagram of your yummy cookies.
Oh, we will.
And then John Candy movie, The Great Outdoors.
That's, I love that movie.
I've never seen that.
We were talking about that at Thanksgiving, actually, my dad and I. How that's just such a classic movie. John Candy, Dan Aykroyd, Bart the Bear.
Last time I went back to visit my mother, I think I must have thrown out 200 VHS tapes.
Who was that?
That's Grumpy Skunk.
Nice.
Great Outdoors is great, says Nerd Stark. We just picked up Great Outdoors, said Popcorn with Flicks.
Nice.
Brian still has all of his old Disney VHSs. Oh my gosh, so Stephanie says she has 37 recipes. I'm assuming they're the gluten-free ones that someone was asking for.
Oh.
So, good night, Wally's World. Are you leaving or is that
Wait,
Popcorn leaving? Oh, he's passing out. Good night, Rob. All right. Those are probably as small as they're gonna get unless I
Okay.
take a mallet to them.
Thanks for stopping by, Rob.
You too. He said, "Love you guys." Oh, Basics back. That's like Basics phrase. I'm back.
Right?
Oh, Melissa was there too. Well, hello, Melissa.
Hi,
Sorry.
Melissa. Sorry.
What's Pimp Cat doing? He's still working on cookies. He's mixing the chocolate in at this point. So chocolate chips went in, and now Andy's mince chips, kind of, I mushed them up, are going in. Go throw away all my wrappers.
Alright, just
I'm
making
about
sure that I didn't
thrown
miss
down
anything.
on some cupcakes coming soon. So when we make holiday cupcakes, and then we melt the candy, what's that stuff called? Candy melts? These guys. Things flying.
Yep, candy melts, these guys.
When you melt these guys, and then you drizzle it on like, is it wax paper or parchment paper? Parchment paper, and then you make them into a Christmas tree shape, and then you sprinkle sprinkles all over it, and then you can stand it up by the little toothpick or whatever you put in. They make awesome decorations. So we probably will do those. We get creative when we can. So slave over that, I say.
I just want to make sure good mixed in, not too much in one spot, you know.
96-ounce steak? I don't know. That sounds like a stomachache.
Yeah, it sounds like too much.
Johnson asked if we'd be sending some some cookies to the winners. Probably not.
I don't think they'd last to the Philippines.
I don't
sorry.
either. Could you imagine going through customs with cookies? So what are you sending? Cookies to the Philippines? They could make their own cookies.
All right. So what do you think? Think we look
Looks
good?
yummy. Taste test? Give me a spoon.
So there we go. There's the dough. We're getting ready to
Taste test?
taste test. Because you got to taste test the dough.
I need a chunk with Andy's mint. There we go. Chunk. Mmm. That's minty. Real good.
It's good. It's good. Alright. What's outside over there? Alright.
Johnson smelled them, right? Pineapple upside down cupcakes. That sounds interesting, nerdy. The steak was on the Great Outdoor Steak Challenge. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Was it? I
Yeah.
couldn't do it. Cookie-
John Candy barely did it.
So this was a while. Oh, on the movie.
In the movie, yeah.
Someone said, Johnson says, cookies are greater than pops. You can wrap cookies. Oh, I lost it. The chat went away. Hold on. We'll go this way. I don't know how. Oh, the light's not going to be amazing, but that's okay.
Well, now all they see is that. Not that my face is
See, if I go like that, though, the light's right there. They can just look at club something. He can be a midget.
Hey guys, I'm making cookies.
I don't know who I married.
She knows exactly who she married.
So you can wrap cookies like an Oreo, then ship. That's what he was saying. It looks
Wrap-
like chocolate chip mint ice cream. So Wally's World says she lives in Arizona, so we're practically neighbors. So she expects the cookies. And Funko Nerd Stark says, I'm about to go to the store. I need the recipe. You need flour. You need granulated white sugar. You need chocolate chips, baking soda, salt, butter, eggs, green food coloring, peppermint extract, chocolate chips, and Andy's mints.
The way we're making it.
The way we're making it, we add the Andy's mints. It doesn't call for it, but it calls for it, if you know what I mean. So, If you're using your phone, click. We're not on our phone. I can show you this. Oh, it has 36 servings.
Oh.
So you're making 72 cookies.
Good.
Just so you know.
Maybe. I'm making 72 cookies.
I don't know if this... Where's the camera on this sucker?
Right there.
There's the camera.
You can't
So
really see it
you
very
can't
well.
really see it very well. There we go. Flour.
We'll try and do this a little bit better tomorrow where we put
Type
the
it ahead of time, maybe.
recipe in the description ahead of time so that if somebody so desires as we're baking to do it.
Funko Nerd Stark, it's like 2 in the morning where you're at. Night, SB. Thanks for coming in. And then eggs, and then that says food coloring. It's just the we didn't print it in color. And then that says peppermint extract again. And then the chocolate chips.
We didn't
It's
print
1
it.
a.m.? Where are you, Nerd Stark? I thought you were on the East Coast.
We didn't print it in color because our color.
We don't
printer
have
ran out of
color.
ink.
We have black. So you get what you get and you don't throw a fit.
That's right.
$72. You can send me $36 to make shipping worth it, says Johnson.
You can pay for the shipping, and we'll see. It may get lost in transit.
Brian says, thank God he doesn't have to be at work tomorrow till noon. I'm thinking of not going in tomorrow, just so you know. I think I might work at home tomorrow.
That must be nice.
What I do is for my job, I make my own schedule. So I go where I want and when and for how long I want. So I think tomorrow I'm going to work from home. So Customs will eat the cookies in transit. Oh, you're a Texan. I didn't know that. Why did I think he was on the East Coast?
I don't know. Which part of Texas? Joshua?
It's a nice gig. Thanks, Grumpy Skunk. I've been doing it for how many years? For 15, almost 16 years. What I do. So.
I don't get that luxury.
I mean, I still have a specific number of hours of work I have to do a day or per month, but I do it as I want. So. It works. Especially when you're up till 11 making cookies.
Yep. And I'll be in at work bright and early, 7:30.
7:30. Ah, dental assistant. No, nobody would get their teeth cleaned if you worked from home. Maybe you would, though. You can bake cookies as an extra prize for the winner. I want to finish college here and get my license there. What do you want to get your license in, Nerdy? I'm at work. Someone was fired, so I'm here watching you guys bake cookies.
Who was that?
I think it said Stephanie. The chat cut out. Yeah, Stephanie Perez. That's hysterical.
That's awesome.
I'm glad you're getting paid to watch us. Nobody else is.
Wow.
That one's going to be huge.
Okay.
That's, yeah.
All right, so
It's going to melt into the other ones.
I'll melt you into the other ones.
Rare.
See, yeah.
Oh, social work. Gotcha. So at least in California, there's lots of regional center jobs. They're not the best folk, but they try their best. It's all about money when it comes to a lot of that stuff, though. So, and Brian is working from home, so he's getting paid to watch us as well. I want to take my licensure exam, but I have no money, says Johnson. Stop buying pops, Johnson.
Right?
There's your money. Hey, Pop Tokyo, glad you're back. You took basics phrase. I'm back. Towel.
Thank you.
So. Anyone need a chocolate chip? No? No? Okay, good, I'm eating them.
See, we're doing the opposite, and so we say this because we love Douglas Fairchild, the Cookie Man. We're doing the opposite. So he shares his cookies with you. We're sharing our recipe and our baking with you. And then I'm sharing them with my office.
Oh, it disappeared. Please hold. I got papers and got meeting folders ready by morning. By myself. Don't have to deal with other people. Yeah, the system here. So, I somewhat work with some of those people, nerdy. So, like, the regional centers no longer fund programs for what I do. Because of budget cuts, and now insurance pays for the services that I provide. But yeah, I mean, they do provide some services if if the client doesn't have insurance coverage, but regional centers are very stingy now. They didn't used to be. So.
No, I forgot to put a timer on.
What is it, 11 minutes?
I think so.
Where'd that go? There it is. 10 to 12, so 11 works.
Yep.
Quit teasing us with chocolate chips. So sorry. We know you're here, Basic. Pop Tokyo used your phrase and said, I'm back. So, I like to think that you're dramatic when you say it, just so you know that.
She pictures you flying in the door like Kramer used to do on Seinfeld. I'm back!
Have you all missed me?
And by the way, Basic, yes, we do miss you when you leave.
This is torture, says Funko Nerd Stark. Well, there'll be at least 11 more of these torture sessions. Shall you wish to join us? So. $1,000 here is 2-year education. Isn't guaranteed I'll make it. $1,000 for an exam. Well, you're lucky it's only 1,000. I'm not gonna lie, Johnson. What's the yellow truck? Huh? Oh, it's the one right there. Oh, move your arm. That one? That's with a Loot Crate, they do images on the inside of the boxes, and then you're supposed to reverse it, like the box inside out. That's a Loot Crate box.
It's a Deadpool chimichanga truck.
Yeah, via Loot Crate.
Yes.
So Johnson, what I was gonna say is when I got my master's degree, I think I spent close to probably $20,000 to get it. So. Stephanie's gonna make peanut butter cookies when she gets home.
Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of looking forward to our cholos.
Cholos are delicious. Yes, Loot Crate. We've done Loot Crate for like, what?
3
or 4 years.
4 years, yeah.
It's gone a little downhill. Yeah, exactly, Grumpy Skunk. I think from undergrad, I don't even know undergrad because my parents paid for my first 3 years at least. But I know that my loans were like 60,000-ish between finishing undergrad plus master's program. So.
My undergrad cost me about 5.5 years of my life to the military.
Yeah, well, at least it was free, and they paid you. Do you make Scooby snacks? Sam loves that. I don't know what a Scooby snack is, other than Scooby-Doo. I don't know what kind of cookie that is.
Not sure.
What is it, Kitty Sam's World?
There we go. Making you guys look at my ugly face in the light.
Yes, for the Cholos Tickles Rex, basically it's like a chocolate cocoa cookie with a Rolo in the middle of it.
Yes.
Hence the name Cholos. Wally's World just ate the rest of the cookies in her house. Well, I guess she'll be making or buying some soon. If I plays Dota 2 and win, will you ship me the pops?
So, Johnson, if you're talking about the mystery box, it's a mystery box. We just want to know what your favorite fandom is.
Yep. Yeah, that Grumpy Skunk. I went to school, so my undergrad was late 90s, And then I didn't go back to get my master's till like 2009. I think it was 2008. I don't know. And it was expensive then, so I'm sure it's more now. So Chex cereal covered in chocolate, rolled in powdered sugar. Oh, I didn't know those were called Scooby Snacks.
I always call
Reindeer or something, right?
well, that's another name. So
Chow.
where I grew up, it was always Puppy Chow.
And it's reindeer chow if you buy it at Target.
Yeah.
I think we have that one, Kitty Sam's World. I think it's probably called it seems like it's called different things in different locales,
Yeah.
is my guess. So,
And thank you, Christina Payne, for reminding everybody to hopefully hit that thumbs up.
yep. Texas trash. Is that what you call it? Funko Nerds Dark. Yeah, Puppy Chow. He got his master's in 03. Took time off between that and my undergrad. I finished my bachelor's in 03. So, and then I took 5 years off before I got my master's. That's what it's called. It's called Texas Trash. Interesting. Puppy Chow in North Dakota and in Cali it's Puppy Chow. In North Dakota it's Scooby Snacks. Interesting.
Well,
Interesting.
actually, I grew up in Idaho, so
He grew up in Idaho, yeah.
yes.
So, Mexican wedding cake cookies with pecans. I don't think I've had those.
I don't know.
I don't know. Pecans are tasty though.
Yes,
so
they
maybe
are.
that's good. I can't wait for my thumbprint cookies. So Kitty Sam's World grew up in Anaheim. Oh, that's cool. Down by Disneyland. Check your last comment. Dota 2 is my favorite. That's only 5 pops, but it's under games. Oh, I see what you're saying. I bought Puppy Chow years ago at Sam's Club. Paid 10. Made it into cereal. It was the most expensive cereal I've ever ate. It was good. That's funny. That would seem really rich to have for breakfast, though.
Yes, it would.
Because that stuff can get very chocolatey tasting. So,
Should we change where we're filming at with that light?
I don't know. I don't think they really care to see us.
That's probably true. I don't
I
usually
don't
care
either.
to see us.
We'll figure it out next time better.
Yeah.
First night, figuring out. Lots of sugar. Yeah, tons of sugar in that stuff.
Yeah.
Usually every year after Christmas, we go to Target to get all the deals because they usually end up with like those, I think we still have one. These things.
Can you put your fandom as food?
Sure.
Sure you can.
They do like these things like at Target. And so at the end of the season, we buy all these ones on clearance. And usually we end up with one of the puppy chow, but they call it reindeer chow, I think, at Target.
Yeah,
Or
Rudolph's reindeer mix or something,
something like that. So Target, after Christmas, best in the world. But not for the original price. They're too expensive otherwise. So.
Ohana, welcome. What?
Ohana in the house. Oh, Nerdy doesn't like
Snickerdoodles.
Snickerdoodles. I like Snickerdoodles. It probably doesn't, Grumpy. We'll probably try our best, but it's not a guarantee. So, Wally loves Snickerdoodles. Ohana smelled cookies. As long as she's over the nuggets from last night, I mean.
I was trying to think. I know we accepted the challenge. I'm just thinking of eating 20 to 30 nuggets.
You can do it. You're a guy.
Oof. Ugh.
A Snickerdoodle is a cookie covered in a cinnamon sugar blend.
Yes.
Johnson, it's yummy. She told us to shut up. I'm sure that we'll end up feeling as well as you did last night when we finally do it.
Yes.
So,
by the way, we're going to try and one-up you on outfits that we're
we are.
eating in,
We have
so.
outfits set up for the whole thing, too.
Yes, we do.
Christina said her birthday is the 23rd, and she'll take some mint chocolate chip cookies. Who did she challenge? Someone challenged her. I don't know who, though. nerdy. And then she challenged, quote unquote, everyone in the chat to
Well,
do it.
In particular, M's dad,
Papa
Lucha, I think Alex.
Jacob Luna. No, it wasn't Alex. It was Jacob Luna.
Jacob Luna? Okay.
And then she's like, no, never mind. Everyone in the chat. So. You'll have to send me some if I win in the future.
What happened to the 100 nugget challenge in 10 minutes? I have no idea. That was not the challenge.
That was not the challenge.
The challenge was eating 30 nuggets.
Yeah.
So
100 ain't happening. That's disgusting.
No, that would be a very, very bad show.
Yeah.
For everybody.
Everyone involved. Watching and doing.
Yes.
I think someone challenged Robert Breaks YouTube to do the 100 one.
I think so.
I think it was it in chat? Maybe not. And he was like, I'll do it if you're buying or something like that.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, heck no. Not 100. I can do 20. I know easily. I don't know about 30, but we'll see when it happens. I just have to be hungry. No pro eaters over here.
Nope.
I have the worst stomach ever. I'll be sick after I do. Not like sick, but I'll not feel well for a few days.
We'll both be feeling that way, so.
I'm like, I take medication for my stomach, so I already know I'm going to be messed up.
Cookies and nuggets just does not sound good.
No.
Now, see, I thought about that.
Christina just said, yep.
The Chick-fil-A nuggets.
They're just so expensive.
They're more expensive, but I'm thinking that might be the route to go because those give me much less of a stomach ache than the McDonald's nuggets.
Well, you can do those. I'll do McDonald's. I don't mind it.
Yeah.
I don't like
McDonald's,
Wendy's chicken nuggets. I don't know. There's something weird about them. I had a nugget eating challenge at work. Won $50 for 52 nuggets. Ooh. Then I blew. Says Nerdy. Yeah. Do they have Chick-fil-A in Hawaii, Ohana? So Acceptable Channel tried the 110 and 831. McDonald's nuggets here are like 20 for $5.
Chick-fil-A nuggets are cheating? I was just told it's nuggets, so.
Chick-fil-A closes on Sunday due to religious practices. So, chocolate fudge brownie ice cream. Yum.
So, I don't know.
Look, Ohana wants more nuggets.
What do you think?
I'd give it a minute or two more. Those are huge.
Yeah, I made them a little big.
Yeah, you did.
Oops. We're not going to eat 72 out of this.
Nope. You can use any nuggets. Good. He'll do that one. I'll do Mickey D's. If it was before my gastric bypass, I would have killed 100. Ooh! No.
Never, ever. No.
Those Burger King ones, aren't they like 10 for $1 right now?
They might. I think so.
I think they are. I can't. Burger King always makes me sick. Like, it's a guarantee I'll be sick. So, I don't know what they put in their stuff. I think for me, the big thing, like, MSG kills me. So if that's what's in some of that stuff, that's probably why. So, got the shakes and the sweats.
Yep.
And the shits. Damn MSG. Yeah, I'm surprised you, especially when you said you just went and ate sushi.
Right?
Ohana, that's crazy. But I will admit, whenever I go eat sushi, an hour later, I'm starving. I don't know what they put in sushi, but... Well, I do know what they put in sushi, but I don't know why I'm so hungry afterwards.
I was going to say, it's pretty easy what they put in
Shut
there.
up. Screw the cookies. Send me Wiener Schnitzel. Ugh. You can have all the Wiener Schnitzel you want. I will not eat that.
Nope.
Nope. Chick-fil-A is a better option. We agree, Seamus.
Yeah.
Yes, I had the poops big time. I'm not surprised, Johanna.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, exactly, Seamus. I'm very curious what is actually the ingredient in that chicken because I ate what were those called? Chicken fries?
Yeah.
We had chicken fries when they came back a couple months ago, and you bite into it, and it's like a matrix.
Yeah.
Like, whatever that chicken is a straight up matrix-looking substance.
Yeah. Oh, Ohana, did you watch Cooties after eating those nuggets?
Oh, yeah. Did you see it? Well, it's clearly not chicken, Nerd Stark.
Again, watch Cooties.
Watch Cooties, yes. Yeah, Grumpy Skunk. I'm not sure how Wiener Schnitzel is still in business, too. I don't know if you knew, but Nerdy Treasures grew up in Sacramento, and that was one of the things he mentions, is where he lives now in Oklahoma, there is no Wiener Schnitzel, and when he comes to visit, he wants Wiener Schnitzel. I think we know Seamus. We've seen all those, like, horror videos of what pink goo is made into nuggets, but yeah, no thanks. But anyone so we were giving Ohana a bad time the other night. Have any of you guys in this chat seen Cooties? It's a movie about chicken nuggets and zombie kids. So Basic said yeah. A chicken fries shirt. No Del Taco. You're not. Del Taco is so disgusting. Ooh. So I hadn't eaten there since college, and just like a couple months ago, I was in an area where there wasn't much to eat, and I was in a hurry, and so I stopped at a Del Taco, and then I should have stopped like 5 minutes down the road at a Taco Bell, and literally the smell of what they handed me in the bag through the drive-thru, I didn't eat it. Like, it smelled horrid. Del Taco you're not missing. So, anyone who likes it, I apologize. I am not a fan of Del Taco. 27-cent Taco Tuesdays were my survival. You ever seen Zombie Sheep? Have you ever seen Zombie Sheep?
I don't think I've seen Zombie Sheep.
Acceptable Channel says, I've seen Cooties. I liked it. It was funny. Del Taco equals salmonella. Not that you could tell from looking at me, but I rarely eat fast food stuff. I don't blame you. We actually try not to eat very much fast food stuff either, because it's going to make us both sick.
Yeah.
So we try our best to cook at home as often as possible. There are a few places that are like go-tos, I guess you'd say. Yeah. So like Chick-fil-A is one of them.
We can do Wendy's.
We'll do Wendy's. And then Chipotle. I would say those are the top three. If we're going to end up going to get fast food, it'll be one of those three.
Yeah.
So, I like Taco Bell, too.
I don't, though. So.
He won't eat Taco Bell. And it's funny, Taco Bell never makes me sick. And I don't know why.
Even though she has sawdust meat there.
I'm sure there's sawdust meat. I don't know. All right, so the first batch came out so far. They're going to be cooling shortly. But so far, there are some of the mint chocolate chip cookies. There are more in the oven, though. So, you want some, Ohana? Everybody is doing 30 nuggets from Chick-fil-A. Wally's World says, I'm going to Chick-fil-A tomorrow. They look like Marvin the Martian cookies. Well, that's a good thing, because he's green, and they're supposed to be green. Tickles Rex says, I'll do Chipotle when I'm feeling fancy. So, the whole Chipotle thing, like, there's been, like, 3 cases of, like, crazy breakouts of salmonella from Chipotle over the last, like, year or 2, but we've never had a problem, knock on wood. Knock, knock. So... I don't know. Yeah, Stephanie, I know that the beans are freeze-dried. It's like a powder, right? So I've heard of that place. I have no idea how to say it, Seamus, but I've never been there.
What place?
Qudoba. It's like a Mexican place.
Oh.
But I think it's Mexican, Southwest Mexican, something like that. Can we hand you one? They're too hot to handle, so give me a second. And then I'll hand you one in the camera.
Because we have to taste test the cookies, too.
Of course. Qdoba. Isn't that the place your sister likes a different one. I can't remember the name, though. But yeah, never been there, Seamus. Is it good? It's burrito that ate the size of your head. If you like Mexican food, you need to come to Arizona. I'm licking my screen. Oh, Hannah, that doesn't surprise me. Oh my goodness. Nerd Stark says hashtag cookie time. Here's my judgment of Mexican food places. So if you go into a Mexican food place and the beans and rice are good, everything else is gonna be good. If the beans and rice taste like caca, everything else is gonna taste like caca. Like, yeah. I don't know. That's kind of my taste, my like knowledge of the restaurant. If the beans and rice are good, you're good. If they're not, it's all over. 42 Mexican restaurants in Yuma. Ooh, tamales. But, so here's the question with tamales. What, like, ethnicity of tamales? So, like, Mexican, Salvadorian, which one, Seamus? Because they're very different. Basics doing 30 Nuggets Wednesday live stream.
Ooh.
Go Basic.
What time when basic?
James says, what time? To be honest, I live in Missouri, so I have only had Mexican. Okay. So Mexican tamales are good. I don't like sweet tamales. I didn't know if you knew they made those, but like I'll do regular, like, so Trader Joe's, I don't know if you guys have that grocery store. They actually make really decent ones that are just microwavable or steamed, whatever you want to do. And they have like a green chili and cheese. They've got a chicken one and a beef one, which are all decent. Homemade is clearly better. But they're all the ones that are wrapped in the corn husks. And then the Salvadorian tamales are wrapped in banana leaf. So when they wrap it in the banana leaf, the exterior isn't like that dry masa. It's like a very, almost like, I don't want to say slimy because slimy is a bad word, but it's kind of like a wet and slimy texture, but it's amazing. And then the inside ingredients are different than like a Mexican tamale. So, like, they do the meats, the cheeses, some are, but then like there's other stuff, like sometimes you have olives in them and like other things like that. So if it was on me, I would do Salvadorian tamales whenever. They're delicious. So Mexican ones are okay.
Don't let Jenny hear you say that.
Who? Jenny.
Aponte.
Oh, she's not in here.
I know. I'm just saying.
It's okay. I still like them. I'm just not as big of a fan of those as I am of the Salvadorian ones. So, until it was all Salvadorians.
I know.
Before I met him, I only dated Salvadorian men from when I was 16 to when I was, 33?
Yep.
So, and then I met my white guy. So, Jenny's always watching. Okay, I'll remember that. It's El Salvador is a country in Central America, Pop Tokyo.
Yeah, not sure what she saw on me, but hey, I'm happy. I don't know if she is, but I'm happy.
Salvadorian food. So another one that's big is pupusas. It's almost like a pita, but it's not pita bread. It's like a soft masa, and then inside sometimes it's beans and cheese, sometimes it's meat and cheese, and then they dip it with this like cabbage. Best way I can describe it is like a cabbage slaw that's like pickled, and it's really good. So I'm glad you are all hungry for your midnight snacks. Everyone's like, we're hungry. We've done our job, making you all hungry. Are these cool at all or not yet?
I don't know. You have to check them.
They're not bad. So, cookie. The back, chocolatey. Mmm.
Did I do all right?
I'll tell you in a second. Yep, it's good. Yes, you are right, Wally. Wally's World. But when you're making cookies at almost midnight, you have to at least try one. I am not aware of very many good barbecue places, Seamus. Not in California. I'm sure there are some. I just don't know of any. I know your friend owns that one.
Yeah, so probably one of the better ones in our area is a place called House of Chicken and Ribs. I don't say that just because I know the owner, but they have some just great soul food. I'm not a huge soul food fan, so I mean the fact that I say that it's good is, yeah, amazing. So I usually do the tri-tip there, but they also do chicken, crawfish, catfish, some other stuff. So
Cookies.
they are definitely delicious. They do cornbread from scratch. They make their own chips.
Their fries are. Oh no, their chips are good.
Chips, the flips is what they call them. So usually, if we have barbecue, I'm barbecuing. So
I bet it's not like barbecue like he's talking about.
no, it's not like the crazy
No.
barbecue like that.
We barbecue like carne asada or chicken, stuff like that. Yes, we are teasing you. One last bite. Oh. One for you. ASMR. I hate those ones where those people sit there and go. It's the worst noise ever. Who wants to hear that for like 30 minutes or an hour?
Some people like
Some
it.
people like it. That's just gross, man.
All right.
Stop teasing me, woman. Well, it's gone, so all done. That cookie has been consumed.
So
It was good.
it was good.
You have to have one now.
It was worthy.
Worthy of my praise. Wally's World says, I want like 15 different foods right now. Smorgasbord time. Gotta wash it down with hint water. Have you heard of hint water? It's like amazing.
I was gonna have one. I will set the cookie there.
So hint water is like, I think it's local to the Bay Area, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, San Francisco. And they do regular, like, this is fizzy, because I like the fizzies. It is amazingly delicious. Like, they do all kinds of different, I want to call it scents, because it's almost like a scent. They do all different kinds of flavors. Like, watermelon is one of my favorites. And when you open the bottle, regardless if it's fizzy or not, you can literally smell the flavor, like whatever the flavor is. So if I open this, I can smell watermelon. And it gives you literally, like you said, basic, just a hint of watermelon while you're drinking it. I detest plain water. And so this is like the only way I'll drink water. So, hey Avery.
How's it going?
But yeah, they are pricey. Like Target sells them, I think $1 a bottle, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
But you can order them in bulk. We order them in bulk. We get deliveries every 3 months of like 12 cases or something like that. So
I may be biased. That's a good cookie.
it is a good cookie. How dare you eat that? If I'm thirsty, all I want is plain water. Ugh. I can't remember the last time I drank regular water. Not gonna lie. Like, I don't know when the last time I had a glass of water was. That wasn't flavored. Hey, Fire Kicks Reacts, how are you doing? We are not doing pops tonight. We're doing baking. And we were just finishing our mint chocolate chip cookies. So I said it earlier, if there's anyone in here who has not already sent us comments for our 1,000 supporter giveaway video, it is posted. We posted it earlier tonight, so make sure you get in there. He says recipe now. As soon as we're done, we'll type it, I promise. Actually, hold on.
So you might be able to go do it.
Where's my phone?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Will you call it?
Like haul it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yep.
Where to put it. Oh, no, it's right here.
Oh.
I have a better answer for that, Nerd Stark. Please hold.
What are you gonna do?
Well, if I can get this to work, I need a pen. Because that stuff didn't look great.
No. I might have to get some color ink.
Nah,
Nah?
that's money
I
that
know.
we could spend on pops.
Very true. Let's see. You sent a comment. Choose. Oh, that's okay. You can choose as many as you want. Part of it's just we like to see what other people like to collect and what they enjoy. So, whatever you like, whatever you enjoy is
what it
always
is.
it's all good. So,
Yep.
it's a mystery box. So, for all you know, you're getting 4 Teletubbies.
I hope not.
But we can say that that's not what you'll get because we did not get the
We
Teletubbies.
did not buy those.
Don't eat the cookies in training for Pop Wars. Oh,
They help with Pop Wars.
yes, yes. Well, and I'll be filming. She'll be
Are you?
hunting.
Oh, okay.
We decided that because
Did we?
you're more likely to throw them bows to
I
get
am.
through and get what you need.
I am. He's more timid than I am.
So, however, though,
All right,
Arrow
Basic,
Pops.
go check that chat. There you go. Or Funko Nerd Stark, I mean. Go check the chat.
Which Arrow Pops are you looking for? Because
Which
we
one?
Arrow.
We only have one.
We only have one now.
We only have one. We only had one.
No,
Yes.
we have Deathstroke and Arrow.
Oh, we have two. Whatever. Arrow. I've never heard
Yeah.
of Dad's Burgers. We have your address, Ohana. I think we still have it somewhere. When we sent you your ghost.
Mm-hmm. So, where are you looking, Chabby?
What? Oh, yeah, I was like, what is he typing? Got Deathstroke and Felicity and Oliver.
Okay.
I think we have one of those.
We have Deathstroke. I don't remember which version of Green Arrow it is. So,
Did you go back and get the... No, I didn't end up driving down to that city Thursday and Friday. So I didn't go back and get the dollar minis. So, I don't know. They might still be there. I wouldn't be surprised. But they're closed tomorrow, so that's not a no-go.
Yeah.
They're closed on Mondays. Oh, someone was looking for some Arrow Pops above. I think it was Wally's World?
Yeah, Wally's World.
Yeah. I got all the Arrow Pops, but not for sale. That's funny. I could care less about Arrow Pops. I didn't like that show. You liked it.
I did.
I didn't. I don't think our Deathstroke is very, minty, though.
Probably
Unlike
not.
the cookies. Just kidding. So.
Yeah, some of our older Pops aren't quite in as good a condition as
No.
we'd like. So.
It is what it is, though.
Well, thank you, David F. I'm glad you can smell them through the camera.
right?
Means we did a good job.
Is there more dough, or are you done?
No, that's it.
You got them all in there?
Yep.
Empty bowl. Wah, wah. There's plenty for eating, though, should you want it. I mean, what kid didn't eat the dough at the bottom of the bin?
Who waited that long?
I know. That was really loud, sorry. It fell. And so did my cookie dough. Womp womp. I just killed everyone's ears. I apologize. Okay, I won't do that again. Now I have a deaf chat. I am fired. But it's okay, it was empty. So it needed to go in the sink anyway. It just got there loudly. And I don't think, I mean, I know when I was a kid, I always ate the cookie dough when my mom made cookies, and I never got salmonella.
Yeah, no.
I think that's a load of crap.
That's like...
Exactly, Wally's World. That's why I was like, oh, I'm sorry. That was super loud. It hurt my ears, and I'm standing here. Oh, glad it wasn't loud. Here. Have a blob of cookie dough.
Yum.
Right? Papa's deaf now, Christina. He no longer hears. Cookie dough? Anyone? No? No? Alright, mine. Okay. Now it's gone. Egg-free cookie dough. Mmm. Violently places mixer bowl in sink. Exactly.
That is on the instructions, by the way.
Throw that crap in the sink when you're done. Yep, that was mean, nerdy. That was my point. I showed them the cookie dough and was like, and I'm gonna eat it. Hi, Mally.
Make a pizza.
Hi.
We're not making pizza yet. I think we're sticking with desserts for now.
Hi, Melon. Ethel heard me talking to Lucy.
What happened to my hair? I usually try and
He
keep
usually
it
shaves it off.
short and shaved off because I have this spot right about here
Where there's nothing.
where there's not much hair, and I figure I'll embrace the baldness.
What are you turning funny? Come here. Come here. Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
Ethel.
She woke up. Came to visit us. Oh, to you too.
All right.
Come
We
here.
got about 3 minutes left on these last cookies.
And then we're done. Up.
No, I'm on my apron.
Yes.
You don't know how much more cookies you can take?
You can take 3 minutes. So I did a trade tonight. Check your Instagram when you can. Ooh.
Ooh.
All right.
We will definitely be doing that.
I thought it fell out. Thought what fell out?
Oh, my hair.
Oh. Oh, it did. All in here.
It did, all in there.
All there's bald. But yeah, he usually bicks his head.
Yeah.
So,
I figure I'll own the balding.
well, if you owned the balding, you'd let the bald spot show.
Okay, fine. I'll just shave my head bald.
Are there any pops the pop couple are looking for?
Oh, Grails.
Well, I need to finish my new Harry Potter collection line.
Yeah. Which ones are we missing? We're
So
missing
I
Bloody
still-
Baron.
Bloody Baron, the regular Hedwig, not the flocked, and the Ron on chess piece.
That's right.
I still need those. Toxin.
Toxin. Yeah, I am looking for Toxin.
That one's missing. What else?
Yeah, I don't know. That's...
I'm not sure. Oh, the Pop in the Box Deadpool Venom.
Oh, yes. Pop in the Box Deadpool Venom.
And The second one. And Gamerverse, Venom with the cell phone.
Yes. Hit you up on Toxin? All right, David.
We can't find any of the Walgreens ones in our area. He has all the Venoms minus the 2 that we just mentioned.
Yeah. Well, Toxin technically, I think, falls into the Venoms.
Does he?
Yeah.
His name's Toxin.
Let's see if I remember correctly, Toxin is Carnage's kid, quote unquote.
We can trade. Works for us, David. Vicks on everything.
Mm-hmm.
Traded off Walgreens and Target ones tonight. Oh, crazy. You have Venom. We have the whole Venomized line.
Yep.
We've completed that one. Our Ghost Rider is not a perfect box. However, yeah.
We are glad that you like the clear ghosts.
Yep.
Yeah, those tiny ghosts.
They're really cute.
We weren't sure about them, but we figured when we could get the box for basically
the same as when
cost.
It wasn't a big deal. The little mini blind bagged ghosts. The bigger ones, which I think are 5-6 inch ones, they're like, they start at 30, but then once you get on eBay, they're ridiculous. So there's supposed to be a nerdy tiny ghost coming out that I want. Yeah, the bigger ones are very cute, but they're extremely hard to get when they drop because they go almost instantly. They're like the Funko Shop for an ad icon. Yeah. That's how fast they go. There's one now with black rimmed glasses. I don't know if it came out already or it's coming out, but usually, like I said, they start around 30-ish, maybe a little more for it, and then eBay, you just triple, quadruple the price. It's crazy. Yeah. So we do not own any of the 5-inch ones.
Nope, just the little ones. Just the minis.
Yep. He's back! Woohoo!
What's up, Mr. Basic?
Christina needs the Black Panther GameStop. I've never seen one in the store. We pre-ordered ours. That's the reason we got ours. Damn you, Lucy.
Well, right, Grumpy Skunk? We do collect cats.
We collect cats and dogs.
Yes.
That like to be annoying and go in and out.
Yes. Let's see. What else do we collect?
Nothing.
Nothing?
We collect Funko products.
That's pretty much it right now.
So Pops, Rock Candy, Minis, Pocket Pops.
Yep.
Some vinyls.
Yep.
Some rides. Some movie moments. I used to collect Beanie Babies and Trolls when I was a little kid. I don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Now I collect Pops. I'm a big girl.
Right.
No, just kidding.
We're big kids now.
Right?
Pops I care about: Stranger Things, Lord of the Rings, Arrow, and Supernatural. So those are all nice.
We don't collect any of those.
No. What?
We have some of them.
Stranger Things.
We started.
And then we just felt like, because we're completionists, we just kind of like, nope, never mind. Same with Lord of the Rings.
No, yeah.
Arrow.
We only have a few.
We
don't have any Supernatural.
And no Supernatural, no.
Yeah. What you guys looking for the 12 Days of Christmas? So we bought the Buddy the Elf today. He wants the Spastic Plastics.
Yes.
I will try for the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Yep.
I want the Mickey.
I'm trying to remember what else there was.
What else?
The Chili Willy.
Oh, yeah, the Chili Willy. I don't know what number 12 is yet still.
Yeah.
Or 7. Grown up to Pops, exactly.
That's right.
And acceptable, I think you said it, I still have my Beanie Babies too. So.
See, and Seamus, that's why we don't do too many movie moments. We've got
They're too
few.
big.
They're just too big. I will say, though, the Boba Fett gets his bounty, the one that was in the Smuggler's Bounty box, that one was just, I love that one. I love that one.
The shipping on Buddy was the same as it always is. It's the $6.95.
Yeah.
Care Bear is supposed to be tomorrow. Yes. I don't want it. We don't want it.
No.
I don't think they're doing the honeybee this time. Everyone
doesn't look like it.
They were saying that number 10 was a honeybee, but everyone else was like, oh, no, clearly that's Mickey.
That's the orange and yellow
The orange and yellow Mickey, which is what came out yesterday in New York.
Yes.
So,
which I think matches up right on dates.
Yep, it does.
So.
I don't think the Coca-Cola bear is going to be from the Funko shop. I thought that was going to be from Target.
Yeah.
So
yeah. No, we're looking forward to that one. We're going to try and get
whenever
that
it does
one.
come, yeah. So, and then Target has Bullseye,
Yep.
21st. Oh, these
The dang dogs.
dogs. Come on.
Yeah, it's one of those. As much as we love Funkos and Pops, Funko and Pops, it's just so many dropping lately.
Yeah.
That Target Wally
What
bad?
Target Wally? I haven't seen a Target Wally.
I don't know that I've seen that one.
I have regular Wally and I have Earth Day Wally. I didn't know
Yeah.
there was another one.
Bullseye and Coca-Cola Bear. Yeah, we're gonna be looking forward to
But
those.
I am upset that it's a 10-inch Bullseye.
Yeah,
I didn't want another gosh darn 10-inch frickin' Pop.
maybe it'll be a flock 10-inch Bullseye.
I don't care
That
if
would
it's
be
flocked.
so amazing.
I don't want another 10-inch Pop.
A 10-inch flocked Bullseye would
No,
be
it would not.
amazing.
Just to sit on the floor.
Well, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Overwhelming and just takes up too
Yes.
much space. If we walked them into that room to show them, like, it'll just sit on the floor.
Why not?
You want to go see our 10-inch Pops?
Let's see. So, all right. So, we know that you guys haven't necessarily seen all of our
rooms.
collections and all of our rooms. So, we'll take you in. So, this was where we
Used to film.
were originally doing our filming. So, sorry, it got a little dark. Hopefully, it'll lighten back up. I'll go back up. It might be dark. So there's the 10-inch. There's
dog.
Lucy. There's our 10-inch Pops. There's another
Another
pop
wall.
wall.
There's 10-inch that way.
There's some more big ones up here. We've got our Pez.
And our stacks of Pez.
Stacks of Pez that we still need to, where are we at here? There we go. That I need to make more Pez boards for. There's
Another wall.
another wall. So yeah, so
That's one room.
that's one room. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so that was one room. Then, as you guys all know, our new filming area. All this stuff here. So that's why this is why our collections are going to take forever to do. So then
That's all Harry.
there's Lisa's Harry's
All the way across the wall.
all the way across.
And over there is Fantastic Beasts.
Over there is also Deadpool, Venom, all those. And then over here is Marvel. And up there is some
Weird
other
stuff.
stuff. So, yeah. That's,
It just keeps going.
yeah. And that's not including the boxes we have in our storage room of Pops as well. So, we have too many. And we can admit it.
Welcome to Funko Pop Anonymous.
Like a museum of Funko. Alright, I'm gonna see if we can put you in a better spot so that those lights aren't wreaking havoc. Boop. There we go.
So you can talk to them until we're done.
Yeah.
Because we're done with cookies.
So eventually, the plan is to go through all of that in our collection series or collection episodes. So I think we're 6 episodes in, and that's why we say we have like 100 to go.
Sneak peek.
I agree, Seamus. Anybody who really collects, who's been collecting Pops for a while, that's pretty much how their house looks. So, see, we don't have a problem.
Sure.
We don't have a problem. We enjoy what we do. All right, there we go. Yes, we are married. We've been married for 3 years, almost 3.5 years.
Yep.
So, yep, she amazingly said yes when I asked, and now she's stuck with me.
Yep. We both had to get it right sometime, right?
Right. So we were together
1
What?
year.
no, 2 years
Before what?
before we got married.
Well, okay. Engaged. After.
Yeah. So we were together for a year. Then I asked her to marry me, and then we waited basically
Bought a
another
house
year.
Basically 2 days before.
Yes. Yes. Bought a house, and that's kind of how I ended up proposing to her. So we bought a house together, and then I was like, "Oh, look what I found," and proposed to her.
And I said, I'm not putting it on. I need to paint.
Yes. So, and then, yeah, we set up our wedding date to be the same date that we met. So, which was August 1st.
Yep.
So we got married. We met August 1st, 2013. We got married August 1st, 2015. So,
Yep. From
Yeah.
one headbutt to the next.
yes. That's a story for another time.
There you go.
So, all right. Well, I think we're done, right?
Yep. All the cookies are here if you want to show them.
All the cookies are done, so we'll show you all. Doo-doo-doo. So,
Final product.
yeah. So here you go. There are all of the cookies ready to be put on plates and taken in to be consumed by the staff in my office. See, and that's right. You got to find somebody who accepts you for who you are. Sorry, I'm like all wiggly here. So probably, David, the best way to contact us is either on Instagram or email. Both of which are in
YouTube.
our descriptions on pretty much all of our videos. So I'm sorry to hear that, Savage. But yeah, so I think we're about 2 hours in. I think we're gonna go ahead and call it because we're gonna go ahead and plate the cookies, and then we're gonna try and get some sleep before, well, at least before I have to go to work tomorrow. So thank you everybody for joining us and spending some time with us. We really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed baking with Pop Couple, especially late nights. And we'll be doing it again for the next little while. So thank you everybody, and we will see you all again very soon.
Bye.